Batman is a 1989 American superhero film based on the DC Comics character of the same name, directed by Tim Burton. It is the first feature film from the initial Batman film series from Warner Brothers. The movie starring
Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, Kim Basinger, Robert Wool, Pat Hingle, Billy D. Williams, Michael Goff, Jack Palance.
The film Batman deals with the rise of a criminal mastermind known as the Joker.
Wait till they get a load of me.
After Bonton was hired as director, Stephen Grilletti and Julie wrote sketches for the film before rewriting the first script. Batman has not been greenlit for production even after the success of Ghosts Have Fun in 1988 of Styx. A list counted with several actors considered for the role of Batman before Keaton was scaled. The hiring of Keaton caused a controversy since in 1988 he became a kind of comedy actor, and many observers doubted that he could portray a serious role. Nixon agreed to play the role of the Joker under written conditions that dictated a high salary, a share of the box office profits, and your filming schedule. The tone and themes of the film were influenced by that time. The Killing Joke of Alan Dye's Brian Ball and The Dark Knight by Frank Miller. The film mainly adapts the origin story, Red Hood for the Joker, in which Batman creates the Joker dropping into a tank with acid and chemicals, resulting in his transformation into a psychopath, but adds a unique touch when presenting it, specifically as a gangster named Jackie Napier does not stay. Filming took place on the studio panel between 10/1988 and 01/1989. The budget submitted was $30 million to $48 million. Uncredited rewrites were performed by Warren Scarry, Charles M.C. Kell, and Jonathan Jeans. Batman was a critical and financial success, earning over $400 million in total box office receipts. The film received several Saturn Award nominations, a Golden Globe nomination, and won an Oscar. It also inspired the successful animated series, The New Batman, paving the way for the DC Comics animated film universe, and influenced Hollywood in modern marketing and techniques of development of superhero movie genre. Synopsis. As a child, Bruce Wayne witnessed the brutal murder of his parents by a young criminal named Jack Napier. Owen, sworn to protect and free the city of Gotham City criminals, years later, became the legendary Batman, a being dressed as a bat that haunts criminals and helps local police solving several crimes.
What are you? I'm Batman. Where did you get those wonderful toys?
Parallel to this, Wayne keeps his public image as billionaire owner of Wayne Enterprise. Soundtrack and review. The soundtrack was composed by Daniel Flo, who had already worked with Tim Burton in Kiwi's Great Adventures and The Ghosts Have Fun. Part of the soundtrack was composed of Prince songs, chosen by the film's producers, Peter Rubero and John Peters. Nonetheless, the choice displeased director Tim Burton, who rejected the idea of your film being commercial. The songs written by Prince were criticized for being too out of place, while Burton stated that, "I had no problem with Prince's songs. He was less enthusiastic about their use in the film." Criticism. Rotten Tomatoes reports that 72% of critics gave one positive review, based on one sample of 76 reviews, with an average rating of 6.6 out of 10. The critical consensus says, "A frightening and haunting spectacle. Batman gets some dark entertainment, even though Jack Nixon's Joker also overshadows the title character." No Metacritic. The film has an average score of 69 out of 100 based on 21 reviews, resulting in generally favorable reviews. Many have observed that Bonton was more interested in the Joker and in production design than Batman or anything else. In terms of characterization and screen time, comic book fans reacted negatively to the Joker murdering Thomas and Martha Wayne. In the comics, Joe Chill is responsible. The screenwriter Serene said it was Button's idea that the Joker would murder Wayne's parents. I also maintain my innocence for Alfred leaving, one that is worth entering a cave. Fans were upset about this, and I agree. This would have been the last Alfred's job day at the mansion. Wayne these hen. Despite from the initial negative reactions of comic book fans before the film's release, a performance by Keaton as Batman was generally praised. James Berardinelli called the film entertainment, with the highlight of production design. However, he concluded the best that can be said about Batman is that this led to Batman: The Return, which was a much superior effort. Fareed felt that Jack Nicholson stole all the scenes. Roger Herbert was very impressed with the production design, but stated that Batman is a triumph of design over story, style over substance. A great-looking movie with a plan you can't care about. He also called the film a depressing experience. Your review partner, Genesis Kell, disagreed, describing the film as having an approach refreshingly adult, calm performances, direction, and scenography that draws you into a psychological world. Here's another classic from the 80s. Batman in 1989. It was the best superhero movie up to that point, until it was finally surpassed by its sequel Batman 1990 to Return. The Synopsis channel's rating will be 8. That's it, guys. Until the next video.